Chapter 9. Salam Sise calls many witnesses, including Yapose, and she insists on giving her testimony in Teme. She focuses on how old the Bondo tradition is and how she had inherited the Sowe right from her ancestors. She also tells the court that being circumcised guarantees the survival of marriages. Bondo teaches girls to be committed to their husbands. It trains young girls to be responsible mothers or bring them to responsible parenthood. It teaches the young girl to prepare tasty meals. It shapes their views about marriage and makes them to understand that marriage is not just meant for sex. During cross-examination, Oya makes the Digba Sowe to understand that there are millions of uncircumcised women who are skillful and committed wives. Although she is very reluctant to give yes or no answers, she suggests that Pondo had been beneficial to the family life until when children started imitating the white man's tradition. Concerning the death of young girls, Yapose emphasizes that death comes to everyone at any time and anywhere. Makala is the last witness, and she emphasizes that circumcising Olabisi will permit her to become a real woman who is faithful, has good knowledge of culinary, and grows up as a responsible member of the society. She also says at the end of the ritual there will be feasting and Olabisi will be beautifully dressed for the occasion. She ends up by saying that Ade is not in the position to decide for Olabisi because he cannot even manage his own life. During cross-examination of Makalai, tells the court that she has decided that Olabisi be circumcised because she has proven to be promiscuous. She lacks self-control. She also wants to save Olabisi from unwanted pregnancies, unwanted marriages, dropping out from school, and abortions. Oya takes the matter personally when she asks Makalai personal questions. Makalai had been circumcised at the age of 10. She had gotten pregnant at the age of 16, out of wedlock. Makalai refuses to describe how the procedure is carried out in female circumcision because she had taken an oath of silence or secrecy. If she breaks the oath, something terrible will happen to them or her from the Bondo spirits. The judge listens to both lawyers, concluding their arguments. The judge asks both camps to listen to each other's position for better understanding. He encourages that girls can be initiated to the Bondo cult without circumcision. The Bondo should also remove the stigma placed on bokas. Despite the noble ideals of the Bondo cult to maintain responsible womanhood in the society, the risks are enormous. The judge's verdict is that Olabisi will not be circumcised against her will and that of her father. Olabisi's heart is full of joy and gratitude to Oya as the Bondo women march out of the court with anger in their faces. Olabisi is happy to see the broad smile on her father's face. 3 months later, Ade gets married to Oya and she smiles broadly. Olabisi is the only bridesmaid and Oya is full of tears. In the last chapter, Yapose emphasizes on the importance of the long-age tradition that has been transmitted from one generation to another. The Bondo cult has noble intentions, but the members are ignorant of its resultant risks. There is irony that there are many millions of uncircumcised women who are model mothers and wives in the society, whereas there are also Bondo women who are promiscuous like Makalai. The verdict in favor of Olabisi is the fruit of determination, courage, and bravery from Olabisi not to be circumcised. The verdict is an eye-opener that saves many young girls from the ordeal of female circumcision and the unforeseen risks. Lastly, there is conflict of culture as many young girls do not want to follow the traditional way of life but imitate the white man's culture.